recording this entire time.
Hello and welcome, as always, I'm your friendly neighborhood Dungeon Master Peter. We'll go straight into it and go for where...
We've been playing for an hour now. Don't let the DM fool you. He just forgot to hit record 30 minutes ago, and we haven't had a good stopping point.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Well, if you'd like to know what happened in the beginning of this whole thing, check out the Twitch channel.
There you go. The first hour is exclusive for Twitch. Everything else you get to see on YouTube.
We might. Actually, that might be a good way of actually doing it.
Well, then you
But
don't
anyways,
remember an hour in to hit record.
yeah, that's right. So the group has gathered their belongings. Bousta is fully dressed this time around.
Are we sure?
And you guys will exit out of the forest, or at least out of the village. And then once you are out of it, you're able to cast Windwalk. It will take 2 days to get to Tolis from where your current point. So we just boom, boom, boom.
I mean, yeah, I can windwalk for 8 hours a day. So.
You cut a week of travels to a day.
Yeah, so I mean, like,
Yep.
Day there, day back.
Pretty much. All right.
Don't
so you guys will
roll after a long rest.
No, I can't get less than one back. So as long as I don't use it in my other beads, I get
fair.
Yeah. So which is really fucking helpful.
It's a great magical
It is
device.
great for this
It
specific
is.
instance.
Wish I'd have had it about 20 sessions ago.
Hey, c'est la vis, as they say.
What?
What?
Who? What? When? Where?
It's
Why?
It's C'est la vie in Vedokin.
Oh, that's what they meant.
So
Okay.
pretty much,
I love Sailor
Beryl is going from here all the way to here in 2 days.
Whoosh.
Well, on the second day you will get here.
Are there
Hold
any
on,
cloud
and-
bunnies?
On the second day.
Clown bunnies?
Cloud bunnies. So,
I like
like the
clown bunnies
second
better. No, I
or
don't.
third session
Oh,
that I
thanks.
played with this group, I had my fighter and we were on a ship, and there were sea foam bunnies, and my character really took to those. And so this would be nothing for Beryl, but I was just wondering if while we were flying through the clouds, if there were any cloud bunnies in this universe.
I'll roll it. Unfortunately, no.
Oh, sad.
But there's cloud weasels.
Alright, as you guys stop and rest, you find a nice little location to do so. Alright. Wake up the next morning and pretty much do the same. You get to Tolis pretty much like on the third day in like 10 minutes. Depending if Beryl just casts the last bit of that wind walk and it ends it early. If not, it'll just take you an hour. So yeah, it's 30 minutes.
We'll just take the hour and walk on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say I don't think Beryl would waste the spell to do it for that last little bit. We'd walk
Right.
just so I didn't have to like tell everybody that I had that spell.
Yeah, bro. As you guys walking, you see the attempts of rebuilding or refortifying or cleaning up. They're still a mess. You guys have only been gone for less than a month.
As I'm walking through, I'm doing my best to kind of like help. Like if I see people like struggling, I'll just use my truck, just kind of like place things on the top shelf, kind of thing. Like
Get Louise in this bitch.
Exactly. Like Louise said, just like,
oh, that church got moved. Here, let me help.
hey, Bousta, the building is leaning a little bit.
Did we get our equipment back?
Yeah, you're
Okay,
everything
cool.
back.
Boop.
So where exactly are you guys going?
I'm following everybody, just kind of helping as we're making this map.
This is a binder has a map in it.
Well, we've been to Tolis before. I think we should just go to whichever governmental wig building, the city hall.
Well, there's a council, and yeah, City Hall as well. But I'm just asking if you guys are going to any actual Pacific. Like, are you trying to find Zungas? Are you trying to go to your contact? Never mind, that was under May I.
Well, we knew that Gangreth was coming here. Was he supposed to meet with somebody? Did we know who he was going to meet with?
No, unfortunately,
No.
it was. You could typically assume it was the two-headed guard.
So we're coming from the north, right? So we're like originally heading in like to the North Market and Temple District, like that northern area right there.
Yeah,
Okay.
in a sense, like the top part of it.
Okay.
All right. Well, Talbot, do you think we should just head to the council chambers, or should we tell anybody we're here first? I mean, they'll just let us in and talk to them, right?
I mean, we don't need to tell. We don't need to go visit May I. We could just use an eye ring because I believe he has one. And say, hey, we're in in town, doing a last-ditch effort to try and get more troops before the meeting.
Oh, that's right. He was here, wasn't he?
Is he gonna try to contact me?
Talbot will try.
All right. Ah, Talbot. How can I help you?
Hey, just wanted to let you know we're coming into Tolis, trying to do a last-ditch effort to try and recruit soldiers for the war before the meeting. Just wanted to give you the heads up that we are approximately 56 minutes and 21 seconds away, and so we'll be there shortly.
All right. Well, tell Tolis I say hi.
What?
I'm not at Tolis.
Where are you?
I'm at the meeting spot with Eugene.
Oh, you're gonna be at the meeting spot.
Oh, of course. I'm. So as I was setting up things here, I ran into one of Typhon's. I don't know what he calls them, doppelmimics. And he informed me Genghis is going to come back and recruit people or talk to the captain. So I backed up my name on that, and I am one of the representatives of Tolis here, followed by myself, Copper, and three others.
Okay, so there are already representatives of Tolis at the meeting spot.
They will come. Once Ganger gets there, he will show up, and he has a way of getting here. And then the other three representatives have yet to be finalized, but it at least is Gangreth with the promise of his order or him starting his order here and being trained as a personal bodyguard to the nobles. So they're kind of like paladins for hire.
Well, unfortunately, Gangreth hasn't arrived to Tolis yet.
Yeah, why are you guys doing Tola so quick? You're supposed to leave that to Gangreth.
Well, Gangreth is taking a bit, just because he's walking in.
How did you beat him?
We're
We
using
ran.
magical means to...
Wait, why didn't you just pick him up on the way then?
We ran too fast.
We fortunately could not perceive where he was in the travels.
Oh, okay.
We weren't able to see him.
Well, I guess meet with the captain that you guys met with last time, and hopefully everything will work out, or at least talk to him. He can update you on what the council has either decided or what they are currently talking about.
Okay. Alright, thanks. We'll see you at the meeting place somewhat with haste.
And Talbot, don't kill him when you see him.
See who?
Click.
Quick. Yeah, you caught that.
I don't recall what was happening. Even though I don't know what's happening, I felt the vibe.
And you guys will enter again, help. As you guys are walking through it, Talbot will get a ring message from I fucking hate you.
Who's that?
Hey Talbot, I wanted to talk to you real quick about the ring. Oh, never mind. I'll give you a shot.
We broke Travis. Alright, I'm done DMing. I broke Travis.
Can I tell from the voice that this is probably Gangreth?
Remember, it is always in Irene's voice.
Oh, okay. It doesn't say who it's from.
I know.
It just says I fucking hate you.
It's from I fucking hate you.
I will accept it. Because there's not that many people that have an Irene.
Callback number is fuck you 6969.
So you return to Tolis, have you? You want another beating? Ring, 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 ring.
Oh, Talbot, you should probably answer that.
Who is it?
Irene blocked that number.
Will do.
Does Talbot share what she learned about us thinking to pick up Gangreth on the way?
Well,
Because that's not an idea I thought to do, but if she shares that...
Well, I said it out loud.
So,
Okay.
I did say it out loud, but you didn't hear the other end of the conversation.
which is fine. We'll safely say, for time-wise and convenience, as you guys are traveling and about to get to the captain, you do see a very tired and exhausted Gangreth that's trying to catch his words.
Running after us.
By the way, I wanted to talk about the situation. Hey, Gangreth.
He
What's
saw
that?
us running and started running too.
What the fuck are you guys doing here?
We ran here.
Honestly, we thought we were going to beat you.
What? You just got here 10 minutes ago.
Oh, so we did beat him. That's good.
What are you doing here, though?
Well, we just thought that, time-wise, if you can be there first, go there.
Yeah, we were done with what we needed. So we came to help.
You can pick me up on the way, then?
Well,
We couldn't
take
see
this
you.
for all the compliment that it is. You're very stealthy. We didn't see you.
We ran too fast.
Okay. Next time, at least Irene me. I do have one.
You do? I should add you in my contacts.
All right, well,
I am in your contacts.
Oh shit.
next time, make sure that when you think you're with the party, you're not actually a mimic.
Look, it wasn't my call. Okay. Wait, how do I know you're not a mimic?
You don't. Except that if
mimic?
I was a mimic, wouldn't it be weird if I liked mimics? But I don't like mimics, so I'm pretty sure I'm not.
Or would that be a mimic telling me what I want to hear because that's a mimic?
Yeah, well, you can't judge because you a mimic.
I grab Gangreth from behind and like crack his back, like
You.
yeah, exactly, like because he's like hunched over, like catching his breath, and I just completely realign his spinal cord with like one.
I'm
Pat him on the
gonna-
back.
Okay, we can put this little discussion at another time. What we need is Gangreth. You got it. Since you're already here, you're gonna go talk to the captain and deal with that.
Yes.
Okay. Then that means we no longer need to be here for that. So good luck with that.
Thank you.
We can go.
Wait, where are you guys going?
Back
to
home,
the
I
meeting
guess.
spot.
Oh. Okay. Oh.
Pass Gangreth the meeting card,
Oh, thank you.
and then I'll pass one extra just in case.
Oh, thank you. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy.
All right. Well, while we're here, guys, should we get anything?
I could use a drink. What?
You guys
Don't
all
give me
get
that
here. You were here.
There's like 7 taverns in this city alone.
No.
Hey,
Yeah.
what's that
Oh,
horse?
I have been getting some messages from the people that try to kidnap me. I don't really want to stay here very long.
Define kidnap.
As Talbot says that, you guys will hear across, not across, around a corner, and you see this little kid with a note running straight to Talbot, and pulls, shows a letter for Talbot.
I think what the kid means to say is, I have a message to deliver. Your hands only.
Sure, I get paid nonetheless.
I take the
I
message.
cast Dispel Magic on the letter.
Ooh.
Everyone make me a reflex save.
Is that dexterity?
Yeah,
Is it magic?
yeah. It's fire as well.
Oh,
That's
man.
20. So 22.
18.
Wait, so
No.
you're telling me my Dispel
Yeah.
Magic does not work?
Look,
It
did your
works.
character just set off another fucking fireball?
Yep. Yeah, it did.
18.
I'm sorry, it was a dexterity save? I looked at my screen and I fucking blanked. Like, what am I looking for again?
Dex save.
24.
Ooh, luckily the kid passed, but
I
probably
was gonna
dead.
say, I'm gonna save the kid.
Okay. Do you want to save the kid?
I rolled a nat 20, so if I could save the kid
Okay,
in
you
the
can
meantime, I would like to.
Roll a percentile.
88.
Okay, yeah. So if everyone who passed will only take 8, 12...
What was the passing number?
Oh,
I got
That's probably
23.
16.
6. Okay.
Okay, I passed.
I fail.
Oh. Talbot failed, you say?
Yeah, because I rolled a natural 5 for a total of 8.
Okay, make me
She cast
a...
the spell magic. Come on.
Oh, yeah.
What was it, 12 damage you said?
Okay.
he
That
didn't use
prevented
that
the other effect.
Okay.
Make me a... What is it? Wisdom saving throw.
I'm going to go with 12.
Give me... roll your highest saving throw. How about that?
Sounds
Because I don't
like
want
was
to
about
keep...
say it.
What was our damage again?
You know, I said.
24.
Damn
So
it.
half of that, 12.
Ah, all right.
Alright.
So I first take 24, right?
Yes.
Or no?
Yes.
Okay, so let me take the 24 first. The highest would be intelligence saving throw.
Roll it.
Natural 20
There you go.
You nice.
for 28.
There you go, Queen.
And I'll expand my thing to give me an additional +4 for a 32.
There you go, Queen. Look at her.
All right. So after getting hit by the fireball and seeing this explosion, you just feel a cool breeze afterwards, and like nothing happens. It's just, but kid is safe due to your natural 20 in your roll.
I like flap my wings
Nope, it's your wings now.
flap my ear wings with my like helmet of flying as I reflexively take the kid and start flying up to get away from the fire. As my ears are flapping, and then I realize that I'm flying with this small child who's probably just being paid to be a courier. And I slowly come
When
down
there's
and-
a smile in your heart, there's no better time to start.
Set the kid down. Are you okay? Good.
Like I said, the people that are trying to kidnap me, I
Okay.
don't want to stay here.
Okay. What? For context, right? What do you mean kidnap? As I take the letter out of the boy's hand and pass him a gold coin.
Do you remember when I pooped away randomly the last time we were in Tolis?
No, I don't. Surprisingly.
Because Bousta wasn't there.
The last time we were in Solus, everything was pretty fine for us.
I looked to Beryl because Beryl was there. And go, Beryl, do you remember?
Sorry, I was counting healing spell slots.
Wow.
Sorry, I was counting rocks.
I fucking love that.
Sorry, I really was. I'm sitting here going, Talbot's really hurt now, so I have to heal her. I'm counting out what spell slots so I can get everybody.
So
When she poofed away last time,
So-
y'all were and told us the people that had kidnapped her.
Talbot just kind of just does not take it. She just rejects it.
Reject my healing?
For now, yes, because she's trying to get through to something. and
So for the
what you're doing is distracting her.
Oh.
so for the perspective of someone who doesn't know what the fuck is going on and is trying to help you, please let me understand what the fuck is happening.
The last time I was here, and after we were done dealing with the avatars,
Mm-hmm.
when I came back, I was taken against my will magically through some sort of teleportation to an underground mage society that was focused very specifically on the arcane casters of Ravnica. And I would have been kept there for a very long time. But instead, I let them see the magic that I had done, and once they let that happen, they teleported me back here, in which I told Metal to skip town because they were after him too.
Wait, Metal's from Africa? What the fuck?
I believe Metal just has access to the magic that is exclusive to Ravnica.
That makes a little bit more sense.
That they're after. I really wish you'd have reminded us about that before we decided to come down here.
You think we should go kick their asses
No,
since we're
we should
here?
definitely go. We should definitely leave.
Just saying, it
Well,
might not
no,
take
because
too
like
long.
there isn't going to be any fighting, and they just took Talbot away from us like by ourselves.
Are we just gonna leave Genghis behind? Like,
Well, he was coming here by himself.
yeah, but like, I feel like it's kind of a dick move for us to just take off without it.
So I talked with Mai, and apparently Gangrith has a way of getting there, and we don't need to worry about it.
All right, sounds like a plan.
Also, they haven't picked their representatives apparently, but I don't know that.
Oh no, there are some representatives. Mai, Copper, and 2 or 3 others.
You do recognize the name as of Copper. That was the person who kidnapped you. Play your intel.
Sorry, Travis.
I know.
Forgot.
I know Travis did. I'm just teasing you. Love you. But we'll say after all this and everything that it finally clicks.
Oh dear God.
What?
The person that kidnapped me is one of the representatives that is being sent to fucking that is being sent as a representative of fucking Tollus.
Oh, so we get to kick his ass anyways.
So here's the plan: we go into the meeting, act like we don't know them, do our best to try and guarantee as many soldiers as we can. Then we deal with the whole copper situation after.
Right.
Gonna have to be that way. But
The more people we can guarantee for this war effort, the better. I will gladly help you with whatever type of ex-family, ex-boyfriend. Look, I don't know your orientation, so I'm not going to do anything, but I don't know what the fuck is happening. But we'll take care of that when that situation arises. But I think our main priority right now is guaranteeing as much troops as we can for our war effort. I think everything kind of after that is secondary, for lack of a better term, because if we can't get enough troops, then everything dies.
yeah, so put it on the back burner. Deal with it later.
That's quitter talk. I could take 2 people. I'm worth 2 troops. Maybe 3.
Back burner for sure. Talbot, should we still maybe try to take some steps for disguising yourself before we go? I mean, like, are they going to be able to recognize you on your magical aura alone, do you think?
I'm not going to hide myself.
Alright.
We can do. I think potentially with her exposing who she really is, it might guarantee a little bit more of their willingness, for lack of a better term.
Oh, I just didn't want her to be a target for this copper fella.
Well, here's the thing. He's already tried to send me messages to my iRing.
That's
I
who
don't
was
know
calling
how.
you?
That's a number that I rejected.
Oh, so that's you sliding your DMs. All right. Sounds good.
Hey.
All right. Crack my
So
knuckles.
Just like, I just say this, Irene. I say, Irene, don't take this the wrong way, but like, I'm seriously considering not having you so close to my head. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah? Where else would you like me, baby?
Yeah, see, because that doesn't sound like Irene.
Speaking
Well, see,
of that,
it would've-
Nah,
it
this is
would've
Dickory.
been-
What's up, girl?
Okay, so DM question: the staff,
Yeah.
because I originally had the staff. Did they do the ceremony with the staff and the branch, or is that something that I need to do?
We'll just say you handed it over to Core, and Core did the rest.
Cool. Just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, all good. Yes, Yeslie. You did everything, all the important stuff.
Okay.
Alright, well. And you're absolutely sure they're not going to try nothing at this meeting? You don't want no extra protection?
I don't want any extra protection.
If they try anything, I swear to God, you know I'm here for you, girl.
Because I've got a spell that would make it a little harder to kill you.
I think we've all got a spell that would make it a little hard to kill someone.
Yeah, but
I've got
this
a
one,
hammer and I'm not afraid to
this
use
one
it.
actually allows them to drop back from 0 hit points back to 1.
I got a stick.
I've got a hammer.
Stick and hammer! Wait, no, I got a sickle. Wait, there we go.
I mean, it's kind of a stick.
Beryl,
A stickle,
considering
if
that
you will.
they want something in return, it is not in their best interest to try to kill me.
Alright. For sure. I don't like heading into situations where my friends are in danger.
Just have it ready, but I don't think that we'll necessarily need it.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know that was
Well,
I was just stretching.
What's with me?
Oh.
Come on, baby.
now that we've decided all that, and
we
we can decide to go to
I
the
do too.
I was gonna ask Eugene how he intended for us to get to this meeting place, but he's not taking my calls right now. So let's all go take a short rest, regain our hit points that we lost, we'll get something to drink, and then we can have somebody else contact Eugene
I agree with the drinking part.
in moderation.
And you see Bousta just kind of zone out. And
Ganger to say, wait, why didn't you just use the invitation that you handed me?
Well, Eugene's not great at conveying information to me, so I don't know what that invitation is. I don't have one.
No, Talbot. I think Talbot has plenty.
I'm sure she does, but I was not instructed on how to use it, so I didn't know it was a way to get places.
I don't know. I'm assuming that's why you gave it to me.
Can I see one of them?
Yeah, Mellies.
I take it and I look at it. What does it say?
Say ready when ready.
It says, say this word when you're ready. This one
And
right
you're
here.
gone.
And he poofs.
I didn't say the word.
You
did?
Damn.
KT poofs.
say this word when you're ready.
All right, well, now we know how it works. I guess he's just going to beat us there.
I'll let you know what's happening to you when you're...
I think it's time.
Can I get another one?
Shout, it's frozen.
No. I can see the breath. He's breathing. There you go.
What?
Gangreth lost his card because KT used it to get to the meeting place on accident. So then Gangreth asked you for another one, but you were just staring at him.
He just zoned out
No,
heavily.
I didn't zone out. I was using my hit die from the short rest.
Oh my god. Oh, that was great.
The fact that, watch the episode and you see what we're talking about.
So earlier, when I was counting my healing spell slots
Yeah.
and then I wasn't paying attention, y'all laughed at me, and then he wasn't paying
Yeah.
attention because he was healing. She was healing herself.
Yeah, I gave him another one.
Oh, thanks.
Should I go to the bar or?
Yeah, we could go to the bar. Captain, let's go to the bar with
Please and
him.
thank you.
Okay.
About approximately how many more invitations do I have?
As many as you need.
7.
Tell me why I was literally thinking so.
I-
Why are we in sync today?
I don't know.
Can't
What
reach
a
that
weird
far.
fucking bromance is going on over
Gosh.
here.
Okay,
I had 325, you had 315, 77. We
I'm
rolled
gonna-
the same 20s.
I'm gonna make sure that everyone in the party has one.
Okay. That should leave you with
4.
4. No, there's Core, you, 3, because she needs one. Talbot needs one.
3 extras.
Does
Yeah.
Talbot look like she's all better? Her hit die ain't her.
Yeah,
Okay.
I look fine.
Okay.
All right, to the rusty boot.
Everybody else use their hit die to heal themselves. They're 12 points.
Oh, I'm gone.
I didn't bother.
You didn't bother.
KT's gone.
I'm not here anymore.
Bousta still has like a little
You
bit of
rested
like
when you
his
got
like,
there.
the,
Yeah,
like
sure, we'll go with it.
like the back of his ears are still singed a little bit. He didn't bother.
Make this a quick drink, and then afterwards we should go.
All right.
But whatever you do, assume I'm gonna make anything out quick.
All right, so you guys will say spend an hour at the Rusty Boot drinking. The captain will let you know that when you guys have been away, he was lucky enough to recruit at least 75 volunteers of some militia / some being his friends that owe him favors, and then some is a mix between pretty much people who signed up yesterday to a mix of veterans. So we have 75 mix, but he was able to get 75 willing to go, and underrepresent Tolus. He brought it to the council, and the council approved, because the guilds are staying back and being a defensive. So they don't need as many soldiers since the guilds, the Proxicary, and much more are staying back to help repair and defend in this time of need of Tolus.
Okay, 75. Alright.
So depending on how the meeting goes, you're looking for soldiers either as mercenaries or possible eunuchs.
Okay, you know what? I'll take the 75 because the 75
Brings you
did not have that
to
before. It will bring us to a bigger number.
If I could just get a solid 300 trained fighters and land a cliff.
I mean, again, this is 18 trained fighters, or at least
No, I'm
bodies.
making a 300 reference.
Oh yeah. That's right. That's not including what adventurers maybe.
Yeah.
So that's what Captain say. He would use Gangris to kind of weigh on more of the churches because of religious regions. But if this meeting is soon, all he asks is for 24 hours. And he might be able to get an additional 75, maybe an additional 75 from the churches. And hopefully from each church in Church Row, or at least for a combined total of 75 from all churches. Because right now it is a political church game. See which one does the most to repair Tolus.
Okay. I am. Talbot will look to the group, and we'll go. Okay. I guess clarification. This is just for the captain to try and get 24 hours to recruit members of clergy. Is this contingent on us staying here, or is this more of a he's gonna take the 24 hours to try and do some last minute recruiting before he heads out?
Last minute recruiting. So you guys don't need to be here, just Gangris.
How many churches are there?
One of every religion.
Oh,
Give me a
God.
rough number.
That's a lot of choices.
I need a player's handbook. So
There's
There's one right there.
approximately 2,000 churches.
That's
no. I think it's like 12. No, it's more than this. It's in the 20s, I think.
Right, the BMG doesn't
Yeah. But again, most whether it's a good or evil church, they still allow it under neutrality. That none of the churches obviously try to take over and everything. They are very strict on their numbers that they can recruit. But they allow the churches to have at least a base here and then send out people as programs or convert people and then send them out. So that's why he's
no
going to lean
taking over
on
the city.
Correct.
That's our one rule.
It's a type of utopia they're
So you
trying
could
to
say
do.
that you said there's you could say 20 was your rough number. So is the evil to good like a split down the middle, like 10-10?
It's
What'd you say?
Well, here's the thing.
we can
there's,
say. Like, go for
there's
it.
a good number of deities of the Forgotten Realms, deities of Greyhawk.
This is just player's handbook. Just player's handbook.
This is all in the player's handbook.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
they
okay.
cover the
Just
wide range.
294 and 295. You have the deities of Dragon Lace.
Let's just say 20 to make it even.
Okay.
Then you have the non-human deities.
Yeah, we'll just make it 20 of a variety of churches. Whether it's good or evil really doesn't matter. But
Well,
it's-
it matters to me for what I want to do.
So you'll have you at least have like 12 if every race in the PHP. Oh, not 12. I think there's 9 or so races in the PHP. You have if each one of their races have an individual god, you at least have one of them, and then extra ones off to the side.
Well, I'm gonna, from my funds, take 1,200 gold and give it to Gangrith and tell him for every good aligned deity, I want you to offer them 100 gold donation, whether they give us troops or not, but with the, hope that this will help them, find the resources to give us.
Okay.
So, I'm not giving him for any of the evils. I would love
No,
to say
yeah,
I have the gold for that, but I don't. But
That's fine.
also, I don't think Beryl would morally be able to give gold to evil.
So he'll take the 1,200 and make sure it's distributed amongst the good ones evenly. And
If they take it, they don't give it to us, then it's just helpful to them. If
Yeah.
not, hopefully it allows them to find the extra resources to.
would you like me to state it's from you, or just say a random benefactor?
Just say it's someone who wants us to fight,
Okay.
cause, whatever war this is, the Tiamat, the fight against Tiamat.
Yeah, not a problem.
A sponsor.
Well, thanks, Monty. All right, I love it. So you get, KT.
Yeah.
We get to where you poof. You poof onto a ship.
Whoa.
You are the only one on deck. It is a nice sized ship. It does have a little sign-in book. Like, what? I know they have an actual
Guest book?
name.
Yeah,
Yeah, you get like a guest book.
A registration.
Thank you. A registration. Right there with a quill and everything.
I walk up to it, look around. Is it like a clear day or?
Oh, it's a clear day. You are literally the only ship that you can see.
Huh.
And you are literally the only one on deck.
Am I in limbo? Did I die? I look at the logbook. Can I flip through the pages?
Yeah, no names. It's just as you. When you go back to the front, it says, "Please sign here once arrived."
All right. Well, I guess I'll do that.
All right. When you
Pick up
sign,
pen
you'll see. You kind of like get this little small vertigo feeling, and like whoa. And as you kind of boom, and your eyes like blink, you see that the deck is covered with penguins working, just cleaning, scrubbing, everything.
Whoa.
And they all look
Hi.
whack. And one waddles you. You're not supposed to be here for another day.
I hold up the invitation. I said the thing.
Why did you say the thing?
I tried not to, and then I said it because I'm gonna be honest. I'm kind of dumb sometimes.
I think it's more unlucky.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll go with that.
Okay.
I don't believe in luck, but if you do,
Well, we weren't ready yet, but welcome.
can I help get ready?
Yeah, if you want. We're not gonna say no to extra help.
Hell yeah.
Like they say, birds of a feather clean together.
Who says that?
I don't know. I heard it from somewhere.
Oh, I've never heard it before.
All right. Well, when more people arrive, more ships will pop up all around. So don't freak out if suddenly a ship pops up 60 feet from us.
I make no promises on that.
That's fair. All right, let's get to cleaning.
All right. Pick up a broom. I can do brooms.
Yeah.
Brooms. I'm just.
Luckily, all these trainings are about your height.
Oh, I want a big broom.
Okay, you get a big broom. Katie's a good boy. Hey, that's your miniature for the day.
That's my mini man.
I couldn't find another Kenku one,
So you was a
because I had to use May I.
Gotcha.
So you're the dog miniature, the good boy.
You could have been the little red girl, but I guess not.
She's being used as well for something
Oh.
else. So, okay. So Katie's off cleaning. You guys are having drinks. Do you want to at least stay one night in Tolis at the Rusty Boot, or do you just want to go?
Well, only if Talbot feels like she's safe enough staying the night. If you don't want to stay in the city, that's totally okay. We can head out now or camp outside the border, or
I don't feel comfortable.
we should leave then. How's Bousta looking?
Bousta, like you look at Bousta and he's
Wasted.
like surprisingly more serious than you've really ever seen Bousta. You can't tell what exactly he's focused on, but he seems like very focused and determined on some type of task, while he's just like his hands are like crossed just like this, like as if he's like very like seriously thinking. He's using his trunk to grab the mug and like going underneath the hands to sip the drink.
How many drinks has Bousta had?
Ooh.
Roll a percentile.
18.
He said 18.
18.
Sure. I was gonna roll a d6, but a d20 works just fine.
What? I didn't roll a d20.
He's been sipping ale the entire time, just like.
Cool.
And like the bartender just keeps filling it up as he just keeps supplying whatever however much the cost is to the bartender.
We'll put X amount of whatever. I'm not too picky at this point. So it's a small detail.
I would say that about if I've seen him do 18 drinks, probably about the 6th one in, I would have paid the bartender to like start watering the drinks down.
He looks at you and looks at him and looks at you and looks at him and goes, "No, that's money. That's not money."
I'm giving you money, and he's giving you money. You're getting double the money.
Oh, how much money you give me?
Well, his drinks cost how much?
Okay, now you're gonna make me actually look for it.
Okay.
I see how it is.
4 copper.
4 copper.
Or-
Or a gallon at this point would be 2 silver.
Okay.
But you're adventurers, so it's 2 gold each.
Damn.
It's 2 gold for each drink.
Mm-hmm. So right now you're at 32.
Does he know that he's getting charged that much for alcohol? 'Cause
No one's asked.
Bousta genuinely doesn't care.
Yeah.
He's not even paying attention. I think even if it was 2 silver, I think Bousta is still setting down 2 gold, not even thinking it. As he's just like eyes straight forward, like not even zoning out, just like
Right.
focused on a very specific thought pattern.
I'm gonna give you 1 platinum to water down his drinks, and I'm going to not tell him you're doing that, so that by the time he sobers up, he won't be angry enough to beat you for overcharging him for his drinks.
I mean,
You're still gonna get all the money he gives you for every drink he gets.
I mean, I'm charging every adventurer 2 gold, so I mean, I'll take the 10 platinum.
No, I said I give you a platinum.
Oh yeah, I'll take a platinum.
I give you a
And of
platinum.
course,
to
I
start
will
watering
water down his drink.
All right, thank you.
Beer, vodka.
That's not watering down.
It's water though.
No. You stir your water in a vodka glass?
You're a dwarf asking me to water down a drink. Of course, I'm gonna put the weak stuff.
Yes.
And he hands it to you.
I take the platinum back.
Bousta
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Nope.
You said watered down. I watered down. That's what dwarves ask for, as a
Nope.
watered down drink.
Nope.
Bousta tastes it stronger and sets down another gold piece as he's like drinking this watered down drink.
I tried to
So
do
by this
the
point, he's
easy
probably
way.
hit like 40 gold. I
Probably.
assume? Okay.
I mean, you just got 50, so
Yeah.
Eugene paid for your drinks.
I'll subtract out.
Eugene
40
paid
gold
for
right
him?
Well, Eugene gave him 50 to keep his mouth shut. So pretty much.
now. So I'm
You don't
doing
know
40
that.
gold right now
I
because
do.
by this point, like between the watered down drinks and the regular drinks, he's probably hit about 40 gold right now.
Great.
And like not even like interacting with anybody, just straight, just like looking forward and focused. The trunk just keeps grabbing it and like grabbing the gold out of the pouch and just kind of tossing it on the table. Like his hands and face aren't moving. The trunk is the only thing doing everything for him, and everything else is just locked in this just like very thoughtful position.
Just kind of walk up behind him and I just go, Bousta,
Right.
are you okay?
Yeah, fine.
All right. Do you know how much you've had to drink?
How long have we been here?
A while.
Probably
You,
what, like 10 drinks?
Well, you're about 50 gold down.
Well, alright.
Great. How you feeling? I mean, you're big. Like, are you slurring your words or anything?
Like no, like there's like a weird sense of just determination through his words that it's hard to like.
But you haven't been cutting up or doing anything.
No, like
No,
there is
no.
no.
I
sense
just,
of-
as I'm
What's your
behind him, just like
con,
do like
then?
this, and I'm just
Your
gonna be
con's a
like,
20, right?
my con's at 18.
yeah. And I'm just gonna like walk up behind him, just kind of like pat him on the shoulder, and just lesser restoration.
Like even before the restoration, you can tell that like he's just like cutting through like even if there was a drunkenness, but as soon as you do the restoration, you can tell that there's like just a very
Disappointing.
cold, like just discipline to his words that is not normally there.
Yeah.
I like it. All right. Off we go.
If you need to talk, I'm here. But I'm not going to let you drink yourself into stupidity.
And Hickory and Doc will go, yes, we are too.
I pick still using the trunk because I'm not moving my hands. Pick up Hickory, put him on my left shoulder. Pick up Doc, put him on my right shoulder.
We ride to battle!
I just got to lean over and look at Dickory like, how's our mission going?
Well, it's going great.
Sounds like maybe you're a little winded.
Yeah, it's a little exhausting doing it constantly.
But it's fun though, right?
You can say that.
Well, I appreciate you doing that for me.
Any time.
Dickory's going to town on the island.
Okay, going back forward. Okay, alright, bye.
Is Dickory having sex with the eye ring?
Yep.
Oh.
Yes, he is.
Oh my gosh.
I'll let you guys determine that.
Yes, he is.
Oh my gosh.
100% he is.
There definitely is some point of penetration.
Alright.
Yes.
Well, Irene's husband ain't gonna like that very much, but okay. I don't know this.
Dickory tends to penetrate things that don't have physical capabilities.
So you gonna let him back in your hammer?
If he asks nicely.
Okay.
Depending on the situation. Hickory and Doc are more than welcome to go in and out as they please.
That's what she
Dickory's
said.
on provisional basis.
Well,
As long as you have a supervisor.
we agreed that when we were done with this, we were just gonna go right.
All right. So you guys we'll see you guys move outside the rusty bucket in a nice little open space. Well, not in harmony one. Rusty boot. Thank you. All right. Who's gonna pull out the card?
I thought we all had to do it.
I pull up my card. I say the word ready.
All right. As you say it.
Hey, Talbot, can we talk for something about it? Oh, okay.
At this point, since you kind of like all stand in a circle, it does a teleportation circle around all you guys, and then you guys will just onto a ship, in which you will see a guest book there that says "Please sign in once arrived."
Ship
and
look familiar?
it's a different ship.
That doesn't help.
Okay, it looks like your standard ship. How about
We'll
that?
say it doesn't look familiar then.
It's a nondescript ship.
Correct. And you see KT's already signed, but he's nowhere on the ship. You guys have not seen. It's just you guys on the ship, and no one else at sea.
Oh, we're here. Oh,
I sign it.
okay, Talbot. Yeah, never mind.
I looked at the book. Is it Eugene's handwriting?
No, it's KT's. As Talbot signs it, she vanishes.
No, I mean like the part that he read at the beginning. That was like the.
No, it just looks like
alright.
plain.
I sign it.
You disappear.
Yep.
I'll sign it.
You disappear.
Not like everyone wanted to have a conversation or anything. Fantastic.
Do I see them pop in?
Yeah.
I wave
Bousta
at 'em.
accompanied by Hickory and Doc in quotation, like in parentheses, and Dickory if present.
Appreciate it. So you guys will appear. You see it's just a flock of penguins and KT kind of just finishing up and wrapping up. They all look to you guys and whoop, and then each one of them would jump off the ship.
Bye.
And they all give you a high five as they're leaving.
Yeah, it's the high five train.
Yep.
See you later, guys.
I love that I just pop in and KT's there with a master.
So, KT, you've made friends, I see.
Always.
Ah, perfect. Glad to see.
I helped them clue.
Well, that's very nice of you.
Don't go spreading rumors.
The most serious KT's ever been. I don't want rumors.
No rumors.
Don't be spreading rumors. I mean,
It wouldn't be a rumor if it's factual.
All right. Well, I was gonna offer
just a
you
statement.
like a good boy reward, but no, not now.
Alright, I got a tough boy image I'm trying to make up.
All right. So you don't want a candy rock? It's just
No,
like it's
I'm
like rock
tough.
candy. It's just like it's literally rock candy.
I'm too tough for that. I don't want none of that tanzanite.
so you don't want the ale that I just snagged from the last place we went to?
I took a vow. I'm tough.
Too
Cor,
tough for
do you
it.
want to go with me to
Yeah.
try and find lodging?
Absolutely.
I like fighting. I'm a sailor now. Caw.
Caw.
Go.
I pop the crystal in my mouth and
I
I
drink
follow
ale.
Talbot. All right, well enjoy your sleeping then, sweetie.
All right.
It's real tough doing housework.
I'm singing sea shanties. I don't know any off the top of my head.
You
but
sing them
really
in Penguin.
I've really taken to this sailor life.
Love it.
Quack, 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 quack.
As this is going on, I'll give Core a little moment of, as Core's just kind of looking at everything, it just reminds you all those other times you were on ships with your former crew or your former party members. That memory comes back of Eugene and putting butter on his face, to coating the ship, to Mai and Nanagon, and that crew.
And
Get the eye reads.
Core, do you want to go with me to find some lodging?
yes.
Okay. Let's find the stairs and head on down. And take this opportunity to go with Core to find some lodging.
As you guys go down below, it's kind of like the Titan ship where it's a hallway and has rooms for everyone.
I want it to be known that Beryl originally said that she was going to follow them, and she gets to the stairwell. She makes it about halfway down. She goes, nope. Goes back.
That's fair. I'll take it.
Comes back up. Hey, Beryl, can I talk to you for a sec?
Yeah, sure. What's
Okay.
going on, sweetie?
We'll give
Yeah,
Talbot
we'd love to
and
do
Cole
that thing
first.
Pulling her away from that situation.
Let's speak in your room.
Okay.
As you go to Core's room, it looks identical to her house. With badgers.
Fucking Core.
Wait, like when you walk in, is there like a separate room that's her bedroom because of
Yeah.
the house, and so like Talbot can go straight to her room?
Yeah, that'll go straight to her actual room.
Well, and
Pretty comfortable.
Eugene will get a suite.
All the badgers look very confused on why they're here.
Have it.
so
Yeah, fuck it.
pretty sure tomorrow is the
none went by.
is the day. How are you feeling?
Nervous? I guess.
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah, it's a lot.
And you?
Okay, uneasy. I think that's normal considering the situation. And I think this is going to be difficult because all of the major players are going to be there. So it's not just going to be Copper, it's also going to include Vidpick, whom I know you've had some dealings with. Which, just to remind you, 900 of the men is coming from Vidpick and the deal with Thereus. So it's there's going to be a lot of heated heads, but I trust that with you by our side, I think that you'll do very well with calming the room and making sure that.
Sorry, hold on. Sorry.
His
AirPod died. Sorry.
Same. We gotta get some wired headphones in here too.
Well, luckily for iPhones, I do have my wired headphones.
Alright, mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Android.
Yeah.
I have a set. I just don't know where it is.
I'm so sorry about that. Try talking.
And making sure that everyone stays level-headed. This is not going to be easy. I'm sure you're already aware of that.
It's not, but it's something that's needed to be done, and things that have to be done aren't always the easiest things to do.
Yeah.
And I want you to know that I've got your back no matter what, so if anything happens, you have me in your corner, as I hope that you're in mine.
I am in your corner. I will fight along your side, and I know that when all is said and done, you will be a fine leader of your people. Don't forget, you have obligations when you're done with this war. And I would like to see that you can continue those obligations. I have no personal gain in this, but I just want to root for your success.
And I want to root for yours as well. Whatever your endeavors are, wherever you go, I hope everything turns out well for you, and when we get out of this alive, you're always welcome in our village.
Thank you. Okay, there's too much emotion. I'm leaving. I'm gonna walk out the room.
Oh, where she walks out, she'll hug her.
It's like from the behind hug.
Too much. She breaks down right there.
And then there's a bit of tension, and then she's like, and then just kind of eases into it a little bit, so she relaxes a little bit, and kind of reciprocates, but very awkward reciprocation.
Outside of game. You do have a heart, Tin Man. You do.
We reef the sails and slow the ship.
And I will leave once the transaction is done, and go to my room because I now need to be alone.
As you go into your room and you kind of like open the door and like shut it and then take a breath, you see a very naked Metal in your bed.
All right.
Hi, Talbot.
Put on some clothes.
It's a very stressful day tomorrow. Come on.
No.
What's the shot?
And then I just take some clothes and I just toss it.
All right.
Every time Peter says metal, this is all I think of.
Fucking metal.
This is just Metal Sonic in the
All
bed.
right. Well, I thought I wanted to try something spontaneous, and I guess it doesn't work. But hey, you know what?
Like, remember, this is not emotional. This is contractual.
It is, but I don't know if the seed is planted or not. So I just wanted to make sure, if it happens, it happens.
Suck it, nerd.
Well, hopefully we make it out of this war, and then when it's all said and done, we will continue with the contractual obligations.
I appreciate it. Okay, yeah.
Oh, by the way, I did have to make a deal with Nesmizit, and the first child has to be groomed for the guild.
You didn't want to run that by me quickly?
I kind of had to make that decision at last minute.
That's a lot to unpack right now, so we're going to talk about that later, if that's okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to leave. That was a lot to take in right there.
Okay.
And Metal... nah, the doors are soundproof. So he'll just walk out. Oh, he's like, you know what? I'm just going to teleport. He teleports out. Everything proof.
Everything poofs?
No, Bousta was asking something.
So, like, because I was asking if I could hear that, and then because I have, like, advantage on, like, perception and whatnot, like, due to, like, smell, I asked if I could smell it, and it's everything proof, so I was like, alright.
It's a pure privacy room.
Alright.
Metal was only in there because you guys had sex.
I wanted to ask due to other roleplay.
Yeah, that's all good. So we'll go ahead and take a quick break here, and then we'll come back at 8:50, and then 8:45. You know, it's just a quick small break. Bathroom, stretching, hopefully charge some of the things, and then we'll get back to it in part 2. Part 1 is just gonna be just an hour long. Part 2 would be probably the lengthy one. We'll get there shortly. You guys have a lot to see and a lot more Beryl and Bousta picking on a DM. So check that out in part 2. For everyone on Twitch, hang on tight.